This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Now what you just heard there, of course, was the fabulous Louis Shelton solo from Lionel Richie's Hello. And I got to tell you that as I was putting this video together, I did actually go and watch the video for that song, and dearie me, it hasn't aged well. Yes, a little bit sinister, Lionel, it has to be said. Anyway, you've heard the solo. Now let's have a look at what's going on in the solo. Okay, then let's take a look at what's going on in this solo. It won't take long because I think part of what makes this such a memorable solo is its very simplicity. This is the chord sequence that we're playing over. We have an A minor add 9 chord, going to an to a G chord, to an F major 7, back to a G, then back into your A minor add 9 for another couple of three cycles through that. You'll see that after the final F major 7 it goes to an A7, which leads us into a D minor chord for the next part of the song, but there's no guitar licks played over that part there, so we don't really need to take those A7 D minor chords into account. So if we just look at the A minor add 9, the G and the F major 7, these are the notes that are in these chords. A minor add 9 is A, C, E and B, G is G, B and D, and F major 7 is F, A, C and E. So if we just look at what scale those notes will give us, you can see that we've got a scale that goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is the A Aeolian mode, sometimes called, or alternatively called, the A natural minor scale. And the solo itself uses basically two positions of that scale. We've got this one here, and this one here. Like that. Essentially just pattern 1 of A minor pentatonic and pattern 2 of A minor pentatonic, but with added B and F notes because they're in the chords. And let's just take a look at the licks that are going on in the solo. We begin with this opening motif. You can very definitely hear a sort of a question and answer thing going on there. There's your question, bit of a long-winded one, but then it goes, and to my ears that gives you the answer to that question. The next lick is this. There we go. And what makes that lick sound so great is that we end up landing on this B note here, which is the 9th of the A minor. You know, we've got the A minor add 9 chord, and we're adding the B note in the melody or in the solo as well. It just really reinforces the minoriness of, if there is such a word, of the tonality. Then just that little double stop there. You'll see in a lot of places in this solo we get that kind of sliding in from a semitone below. just adds that nice little bit of bluesiness, jazziness, whatever you want to call it, a nice little bit of tension and release. And that comes out in force on this next thing, where we're playing some octaves, where it goes like that. So this E note here and this E note here, an octave higher, stepping up to the F note there and then back down again. You notice we're coming in from a semitone blow. Then we do a similar thing here with the D note, going up to the E and back again, and we come into that from a semitone blow. And then we're off to these octaves up here, a C note and a C note. There, like that. What else would it be? It's an octave. And again, basically, we do that sort of semitone thing, like that. So it's going between the C, the B, and back to the C, down to the A, like that. So you get like that, and combined, that really does give the solo that sort of slightly George Benson-y, Wes Montgomery kind of feel to it. Anytime you want to invoke that kind of sound or just bluff your way through it, just play octaves like that and slide in from a semitone below. So as soon as you do that, you know, it immediately kind of conjures that sort of feel. Then we're into the final lick of the solo, which is just this one that we looked at earlier. And that is the final note in the solo. Lionel comes back in with the vocals at that point, and we're into the rest of the song. So there you go. Not much to get your head around in this solo, but a couple of things, a couple of neat little things that you can learn. Emphasising the ninth over a minor chord really does you know, kind of make it sound soulful, I think. And you know, that sort of octaves from a semitone below kind of thing is a tool well worth having in your kit for just adding a little bit of pseudo jazziness to a solo when the need arises. So, there you go, have fun with it. And there is, of course, a full tab in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, along with a video of me playing the solo and that clip that you've just seen there of me explaining what's going on, and a jam track to play along to. All of that is up on my Patreon page. There's the address, and the link is, of course, in the description. It's only $3 a month, and you get access to all of these extra resources that go along with these YouTube lessons. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me in that manner, or any of the other ways that you can find linked in the description. Thank you so much. I am truly grateful. It's massively appreciated, and thank you in advance if you're thinking about doing it. Anyway folks, that's pretty much it for today. I do hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful and informative and maybe a little bit inspiring, and if you have, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so, and why not give me a like while you're at it. While I'm here, let me just remind you about the live stream on Friday. I know it's only Monday, but the weekend comes round sooner than you might think, and basically it's just a bunch of middle-aged fellas and well, anyone really, having a few beers and you know, talking about whatever crops up. 5 PM Friday UK time. It's a great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.